You see that? Come, make we mingle. Wagwan Jamaica, what's up world? You don't know it's your boy, Sample, coming to you straight from out of Kingston, Jamaica. As you can see, I'm repping the colors. Yeah, come look. So I guess I should have been wearing some red and white because it's actually Valentine's Day 2021, but whatever. Yeah. So today I'm reviewing a movie, right, by the name of Saint Maud. As you can see, yeah, Saint Maud. And this is actually my very first review, so lucky you, right? So Saint Maud is a horror movie, right? In Jamaica, we refer to a horror movie as a dopey show. Yeah. Because that's how we stay in Jamaica in a way. Have different name for everything, right? So the world call them ghosts, we call them dopey. Or we even come up with the name there, I don't know. Even Jamaica, we change it and call it Jamdong. Hey boy, we're just different. Well, anyway, yeah, so Saint Maud is brought to you by the same studio that brought you movies like Hereditary, Midsommar, and my personal recent favorite, The Witch. Okay? And if you have seen any of these movies, then you know what to expect, right? It's technically sound, right? The cinematography, the lighting, the directing, even the score, the storyline, everything to me about this movie is on point. Okay? Well, at least that's my opinion, so you can go check it out and then comment below and tell me what you think. Okay, so this movie was written and directed by Rose Glass, which I believe it's her first time directing, and it's starred by Morfydd Clark. That's Morfydd. Very unusual name. Right? So her character in the movie is Maud. And if you're guessing she's some kind of saint, well, yes, she's some kind of saint, right? Hence the name Saint Maud, right? It's co-starred by Jennifer Ely, whose character in the movie is Amanda, right? Who is a dancer slash choreographer who at the age about 49 has taken ill and her career has been cut short, right? So she's paralyzed from the waist down, but her upper body still functions, right? So through an agency, she hires a practical nurse as a personal caregiver, okay? And this practical nurse happens to be Saint Maud, right? So Maud is a practical nurse, okay? Right. So Maud, apart from believing that she's responsible for this woman's health, she also, she even more so believes that she's responsible for Amanda's soul, for saving her soul. That is, yeah. She really feels that it is her mission to save her soul, right? Like, that's her God-given purpose, right? And so she's dedicated in that cause. So, apart from this movie being a horror movie, it's at its core, it's about loneliness, right? Because the lead character, it's she's very lonely and very alone, right? And you can really feel and see her loneliness throughout the movie, right? And even Amanda, well, she has a friend otherwise who visits at times, but otherwise from that she's alone and she's worried about the day when she dies, how it's gonna be, and if there's gonna be anybody there with her and all of that, right? So I mean, the movie is emotional. Yeah, you do feel both characters pain and struggle, right? So it's not just a horror movie. There's a lot wrapped up in and around it, right? And I think the lead character did a very brilliant job in displaying all of that, because she really keeps you on the edge. I mean, it's very suspenseful, because at times she does things. I don't want to give anything away, but she does things that makes you wonder if she's crazy, right? And at any moment, you're wondering if she will just do something insane. You know, you don't know if she will just commit murder or something. She's just unpredictable. Okay, so she seems unstable, yet still at times she's very calm and collected, right? And then at another time, she's deeply spiritual, right? So she keeps you on edge, and I think she did a very very good job at portraying all of that, right? And then now, what I really liked about this movie is it has some shock value, right? I mean, some of the things that happen is not that you haven't seen them before, but it's just that you didn't see them coming, right? So they catch you totally off guard. You really didn't see them coming at all, right? Like like my second favorite part of the movie, right, was somewhere in the middle, when it's like she kind of lost faith with her God, and she went out and went clubbing, came back home drunk and feeling sick, right? And then in the midst of that, she prayed and she repented, and then something just happened out of the blue. You wouldn't see that coming, you wouldn't expect it. And that was like jaw dropping. And then now there is the end of the movie. Well, that was new. I never seen that one before. And that was definitely jaw dropping. And that was my favorite part of the movie. So comment below and tell me what was your most shocking part of the movie, right? And how much did it catch you off guard, right? And what was your favorite part of the movie, right? And also tell me, what do you think about the movie overall? Okay? So this is the end of this review, and you know what, go subscribe, leave a comment, and stay tuned, because more content is coming very soon.